Oh, that's all right. Let's just, hey, welcome back, everybody. A pleasant good morning. This is WCBI Sunrise. The time right now is 6:16. Joining us from the Community Counseling Center is Patricia Thornton. Patricia is a therapist, and we're here to talk about, Patricia, you and I were talking a little bit during the commercial break. Our Sunrise question of the morning, it has to do with loans and student loans in particular. And we're talking about how folks that have this large amount of debt, whether it's a student loan or they acquire it through overuse of credit cards, whatever the case might be, that can in turn create some depression, which in turn could lead to substance abuse. And you're here this morning to talk a little bit about substance abuse, and then also you wanted to talk about the substance abuse relative to suicide. I'm sorry, I went on and on.
No, that's great.
But you're a listener. You're a therapist.
I am. That's what I'm good at, actually. Yes, I wanted to come in and talk about substance abuse and suicide, and you're right. One of the major reasons that people commit suicide, of course, number one is depression. Number two is substance abuse. But things that are going to trigger that is going to be, major life situations. Financial distress is one of those. That's going to lead to depression and substance abuse, and both make the person at higher risk for suicide.
I've heard conflicting reports. I've read some reports that suggest that depression is rising. More and more people are becoming depressed. And then I've also read that we're over-medicating people with drugs for depression. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, I think that the rise of numbers of cases of depression is probably contributed to by the fact that people actually are talking about it now, and so I do think that medication could be an issue. Of course, medication could be beneficial, absolutely, to someone, but are we an over-medicated society? I don't know.
If folks feel like they need some help, they can reach out to you at the Community Counseling Center for services. There's lots of other services available. I want to thank you, Ms. Patricia, for coming by this morning. Happy Thursday to you. We've got weather coming up. Now, the dreary days can cause a little bit of depression, but nothing serious. We've got